Summer road trips are just around the corner, and that means hearing that dreaded age-old question, are we there yet?
Are we there yet, Dad? All right, well, our favorite gadget guru, David Gregg, senior editor of BehindTheBuy.com, is here to show us some of his picks to make this year's vacation a whole lot smoother. So thank you for being here.
And I was going to say, the worst thing a guest can hear on television is, are we done yet?
Oh, yes.
So I don't get that. I got both of you sippy cups with iced coffee. So you can sip
for
boy, and here's some cookie treats, so you don't mind along on the long trip.
Well, let's get it started.
Speaking about long trips, a lot of people are doing that to save money, and whether it's cross country or it's just next door, you want a way to keep all of the food fresh, beverages cold.
This is actually nice and cold.
And Coleman came out with a great product here. It's their Power Chill 40-quart cooler.
Good
and if
Lord,
you notice, what's a little different is the fact that it has this little hump here, and the reason why is it allows you to plug it into your car lighter adapter, so it's actually a cooler that refrigerates without ice. And you know what happens when you have ice? It melts and it creates a mess all over the place. So it looks like a regular cooler, but acts like a refrigerator. So when you get to the hotel room, if you're staying at a motel and they don't have a refrigerator, you take this. There's even an adapter that plugs into AC.
How smart is that?
And keeps your stuff totally cool.
How much drain does it cause on the battery?
This is only a 5 amp, so your average SUV should have no problem powering this whatsoever.
Very cool.
Definitely.
Okay. So now,
smart idea.
A big part of avoiding the dreaded question, are we there yet, is to keep the kids of all ages entertained. So you have a solution for this.
And so many kids today watch their favorite TV shows, like right there, the couch.
Yeah,
or movies while they're on the go. But they want to be able to do it safely, because if a child is holding a tablet computer and the parent stops short, it turns into a projectile.
Kid gets hurt, and then you lose an $800 tablet.
It's true.
Totally. So AudioVox has created the universal tablet system, both for Android tablets and iOS, which of course are the iPads.
Right.
And with this system comes priceless wireless headphones.
Oh, and they're so sleek.
And they're so sleek and small and lightweight, so your kids are going to be listening, totally engaged. This is very easzy to install on any seat back.
It's on the headrest.
Totally universal. And then the tablet locks right into place, so it is totally secure.
Even on New York City pothole-ridden streets.
Will not shake that loose.
Wow, that's a great
So brand new from AudioVox, and it is so new that it's being released June of this year. It is not out on the market yet.
But we see it first.
See it first here. Drop calls. We want to make sure we can call ahead to the biggest yarn ball in the country.
You don't want to have a flashback while you're on the road. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Do you hear me like a 1990s call?
I remember that.
So this particular product boosts your signal, but not only does it boost your signal, it will also save battery time, because when your cell phone is able to get a signal with ease, it doesn't use as much battery juice. So the sleek 4G phone buster is compatible with 4G phones, 3G phones, and 2G phones. And it's you got to be watch out there, because the in-car cell phone boosters don't work necessarily for all types of phones. This one is compatible with all carriers. Very easy to install. You just slip your phone in, you plug the device into your car lighter jack, you connect the antenna and stick it on the roof of your car, and then you have to make sure that it's in the actual holder here, and it boosts the signal up to the full 5 dots. So again, a great way to make sure this really, again, is one of those priceless gadgets where rotten cell phone services, and it's imperative to have it when you're on the go.
Okay, let's talk about battery draining devices, but with this thing, we don't have to worry about it.
I call this AAA in a box. This is made by a company called Wagon. The PowerDome EX not only jumps your car battery, and here are the jumper cables right here, but if you run out of juice at night on your battery, you can turn it around, and it has an LED light, which is right there, 5 LED light, and it has an air compressor in the event that you're flat tire,
or you're blowing up inner tubes or bike tires.
That is correct. AM/FM radio in case there's an emergency, and it has a power inverter. You can plug, say for example, a blow dryer, other different types of AC power, and if your juice is running low on your devices, it even has USB input, so it will charge and recharge all of your tech devices.
And dices vegetables.
Yeah, right.
This thing will do it all.
No, it really is fantastic.
And wait, if you order now, you get this set of 7 steak knives. All right.
Okay, let's move on. Sometimes kids,
nature calls.
Yes.
And okay, if you got an infant and you're traveling, you just pull over and you change a diaper. If they're 15 months and older and up to 50 pounds and they have to go, and it's 45 miles until the next stop,
what do you do?
you clean a disgusting mess. Or you have the Patet.
The
2-in-1
Patet.
plus.
Patet.
Oh, wow.
This is the Patet right here. And the 2-in-1 is that if you actually find a rest stop and there's a toilet, your kid probably is going to fall in if you set him up,
Right.
or you have to dangle him from the top.
Depends,
This
too.
will adjust to
Look
the
at
toilet.
that.
Woo,
Wow.
that's the simplest things.
No, this
and
is great.
if they have to go and you're driving, you don't have to stop. Just
no.
put the Patet down.
Oh, gosh.
There are these absorbent inserts, which are not only disposable,
Let's show them. Yes, they have.
but they also are biodegradable, and those slide right there, and your child will set down, do their business, fold it up like so. Comes with a special baggie to put it in. No smell because there's special absorbent
The
pads.
Patet is
and
where
the
it's
Patet
at.
is definitely
Well, this will come in handy as I get
great
older,
solution.
too.
No.
And it's
Not bad.
Yeah, you know what? I think
It could be
it's,
worse
it's,
in,
it's
John.
not
It
one
could-
tuchus fits all on this one. I'm sorry, that won't work for
Well,
you.
finally, let's get to the comfy bed for on the road for baby.
Journey Bee has come up with a solution for when you need a place to put your child and you don't want to have to put together one of those big complex contraptions
Like
where you
a
have to
pack and play.
One of those. So if you
What do
pull
I
that
do?
out, John,
Okay.
and just give it a twist, the
Twist it,
Journey
John.
Bee just pops
Whoa.
right into position like that.
And then
That's
you've got
then you've got the
amazing.
mattress
right there.
which places inside like so.
Wow.
It is totally washable. It is very, very safe and extremely sturdy.
Look at that.
It even has a special pocket to put an MP3 player or storage for diapers and stuff. And then when you're good to go, as far as folding it up,
Yeah.
it's just a matter of turning. Of course, I did this earlier. This is live television
You got to
here.
take that deal out.
There we go. And you fold it like so. Whoops.
David, Greg, this is great for the motel or the hotel if you stay there.
And
the
a carrying
beach.
case.
Or
Definitely.
the family. I mean, if you're going to see the in-laws and they don't have
Exactly.
the...
Exactly.
That's
Then you
great.
bring your in-law a Patet, and also you have the little Journey Bee. That's wonderful.
So you can see it's very easy to travel with kids, but most importantly, will they be asking that question? Are we there yet?
Not after these.
Not with
This
this
is
stuff.
great.
Oh,
Not
look at
happening.
that.
Always, you can count on David Gregg for the latest and greatest. David, thanks, and we'll see you. Wait, don't hurt yourself.
I'm a
Go
little
to go.
tired here.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna-
Good night, David.
All right, thanks, guys.
You take a nap.